Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're taking a look at the world of Walking Dead. This is Daryl Dixon. This is episode 4, La Dame de Fer, which I think translates into the Iron Lady, but we'll find out. Daryl's got himself in a sticky situation in this one, so hey, I just can't wait to see where it goes. It's been a lot of fun. Can't wait.
Falling through a roof is never a good thing. Ever, especially when you have walkers, burners, and mean people chasing you. So, not sure how we're going to get out of this one, but we'll find out.
Yeah, solid. Let's go!
That's the crazy thing about like Europe and all these old cities that have been around for thousands of years, like all these crazy tunnels and catacombs and stuff everywhere.
Wait, what?
Well, remember, he fell.
He just, I guess we don't know how far he fell.
Yeah.
Right.
I just thought they were going to pick up with him laying on the ground.
They should have.
Yeah. Oh, he's surrounded by him too.
Oh, no. Oh,
Are they
jeez.
ignoring him?
Are they ignoring him because he's got
Like Walker blood almost?
Walker blood or something in his veins?
Come on, no way.
Why do they make it so dark? They're leaving him alone.
Yeah, there's no way they'd tease it this long without them.
He's going to walk right through. Lawrence going to walk right through.
Laurent.
Or Laurent, sorry, folks.
Did you say Lawrence?
Whoa, what a reveal.
Yeah.
Oh!
Where are you going?
Is this a dream? Why is he just smiling and walking off?
Oh, I think it is
maybe
a
Daryl's
dream.
knocked out.
Oh,
He
he's
fell.
knocked out. Yeah. What a
Okay,
word.
there we go.
All
What a word.
Oh, they got us. Oh, they hooked me good.
I thought maybe because the...
Yeah, we all thought that.
Oh,
Gross. That guy belongs in a well.
what the hell?
On the boot again, where
This one can swim?
that's twice now he's gotten lucky with walkers biting him on the boots.
Which explains why he has his boots so heavily wrapped, though.
Yep.
I like the little tease.
Yeah,
That was
I like
good.
that.
It had us for a second,
It did.
too.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking maybe Laurent had been in a similar situation before that the nuns had seen.
And he knew
they realized he was
Okay, there we
special.
Good job, writers. You got us.
For an opening.
That's as good as it's been in a minute.
I will say, folks, if that did happen, I know we got plenty of show left, but let's just pretend you didn't see the rest of the show yet. Would you have been happy that he was
Immune?
basically immune, or like this got ignored by the zombies? Let me know your thoughts, because I didn't know how to feel if that was actually happening.
Yeah. I'm hearing all this classical music on this show that like I've heard before, like in commercials and stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty neat the way they're working in some of these old classical melodies.
Flat 6. You are here. The red dot.
Où est l'Américain? Il est remonté du sud, pourquoi?
Pour servir l'Union, pour nous ramener le garçon.
Le garçon, tu parles de quoi, là?
Ce n'est pas n'importe quel gamin. Il a une destinée.
All right, she's laying it out.
Il existe vraiment.
Madame?
Madame.
J'ai entendu parler d'un garçon très spécial. Il parle de sa naissance comme d'un miracle, auquel vous aviez tous désespérément envie de croire.
Les imbéciles sont ceux qui vous ont accordé leur confiance.
Yeah. Throw it
Is
back
she the
at
one
her.
whose husband just died? She
Yeah.
feels probably like she's got not much to lose at
Yeah,
this
she's
point.
Parce que Laurent nous sauvera tous. Même vous.
she is not liking that baby crying at all.
Oh, don't.
Ce garçon, Laurent.
Il leur donne de faux espoirs. C'est une maladie qu'il faut éradiquer. Mais oui. Pourquoi tu pleures? Tout va bien.
Don't.
No, they're not gonna. I mean, they teased it a little bit, but it was never gonna happen.
I'd have walked.
So you're alive, huh? Les guerriers, they want the boy. They want Laurent? Why? They came back later in the night. They took people and What the word? Enemy.
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 How do I find Rue Manuel?
Rue Manuel, c'est par là. Quoi? Hein?
Get up.
Attends, mes pigeons!
What? Oh, no. What's going on?
Those pigeons are everything to him.
Mes pigeons.
Oh, they're gonna find all the messages.
Yep.
If they're loaded with messages already.
S'il vous plaît! S'il vous plaît! Laissez-moi mes pigeons!
They're gonna take him out, aren't they?
Tout ce que j'ai! C'est tout ce que j'ai!
Ils vont être délicieux, tes pigeons.
Oh!
Oh,
Thank you, Daryl.
shit. Oh,
There we
Daryl.
go.
Oh,
Yeah! Morning Star to the head.
Let them free.
He just wants the birds to be free to be
Right.
free.
Yeah.
Nothing about a message. He just wants his. It's his last wish as far as.
Well, we'll
birds.
see here. They might have messages because remember they use them as a messaging system.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Adieu, camarade.
all right, we didn't even see if they had messages. Oh, he's gonna use that. He's
So he
gonna use
doesn't
that
turn.
to take him out. Oh, just go grab the knife, on a
Knife.
dude. Oh,
No, I don't. I get the implication, but there's no way he would have.
Maybe the implication was Daryl's gonna find these guys and he's ready for business.
You okay? Where's the wrong?
I don't know. I've searched all night.
I'm sure he's fine. He's a smart kid.
Where would he go?
The Eiffel Tower. He said he wanted to see it.
I have an idea. Come on.
Good call.
I know a guy in Saint Denis who harvested truffles. He made a pasta with them. I might be able to get us some.
Now you're gonna be a cook?
She's gone, Queen. Women need a damn good reason to come back. And sometimes we need a damn good reason to stay.
she's signaling you,
Oh,
dude.
She's putting out some hints there.
Il a cassé à Montmartre, mais il est toujours dans les parages. Mais des guerriers hard for him. They're also searching for the boy.
What they want with him?
Do you think she's working for them?
She could be.
Double agent, maybe. I mean,
Double agent.
although she's been in Quinn's place for quite a while,
Yeah.
so maybe not.
And
That's
obviously
'cause
they
those
had
guys,
some kind of relationship
yeah,
too.
because the military guys from the south.
I got her on the inside.
What if he's not there?
He will be. I said some shit back there that shouldn't have said, and I know he heard me.
Should have been honest with him long ago.
You got one thing right. Paris kind of sucks.
That's kind of harsh, Daryl.
I mean, in this
Sorry, folks,
in
sorry.
this condition. Ooh, it is tipping.
Jesus.
Yeah, that wind is gonna take it down soon.
Up close.
Oh, that's pretty cool that they're
Yeah.
showing us what it was like there, and I'm not sure you want to be standing right there, Ron.
This is such a cool shot. Like this imagery is.
And how they work in the sounds.
All those people that they were trying to barricade in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a? You think that's a smart one?
Oh.
Well, if
none
they
of them
start
can
climbing,
climb.
we'll know.
Yeah, if they start climbing, we'll know.
Well, then again, now they're motivated.
Very motivated.
Yeah.
Which begs the question, why didn't they do that already?
Well,
Hey.
they didn't have a reason to. They didn't see a tasty snack behind
What
the
is he
wall.
doing?
Is that like a CRM vest? These are some slow motions, Isabel. You got to go like bam
Yeah.
and out.
That Morning Star is about as good of a weapon as you
It
could
is
find in
awesome.
these situations.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't stick in their head, you know,
Yep.
like a knife or
So
an axe.
that and Michonne's sword are like probably the two best, and a knife are probably the three
Yeah.
best things to
Oh, he's pulling a Glenn.
just stay there, don't move.
Don't move.
Who the
Who's this
Who's this
now?
guy?
Is that Quinn's dudes? There we go. Oh,
but
but
he's
there's a
in the
driver.
car.
There's a driver. Yeah, I saw the driver in there.
Boy, he didn't try to get out much,
No,
did he?
he didn't.
Ooh, lunch.
Dude could have been actually a good guy. You never know.
Du coup, je dois être frère à moi.
Je suis vraiment bonne sœur. Vous êtes infidèle? Vous êtes pas guerrier, vous êtes quoi? Toute cette violence, là, c'est tuerie. Ça vous pèse pas?
Yep, Jeanette got him.
Dites-nous où est le garçon.
Et après,
En sachant que vous êtes encore capable de pitié, de compassion.
que c'était la fête avec.
I know who has Laurent.
Oh, Quinn sent his guys.
Well, that's what I said at first, but I thought...
Yeah, because that's why he was able to reference her past life.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, at first I thought it was Quinn, but yeah, go figure. Okay, I should have stuck with my... I thought it was the Russians.
Always go with your gut, Dave.
Gosh.
Jokes instead of rappers always make me laugh. What's your saying?
Quel est le plat préféré des vampires? Le croque-monsieur.
See?
Are we...
Funny.
Well, we don't
leave us hanging?
Come on,
Somebody help us out in the comments.
We don't get the...
Please. What was the punchline?
We don't get
I
the
want
joke.
the dad joke.
Do you know who I am?
I used to be friends with my aunt, Isabel. And my father.
Oh, that's right here.
Yeah, he heard everything.
How did you figure that out? Did your auntie ever tell you about your dear old dad?
She said my father was brave, that he was a hero for France.
That is a bit of a stretch. Now you safe.
Am I?
This kid's pretty perceptive.
I want to take care of you. Make up for lost time.
What about Isabel? And Daryl?
Isabel will join us. We'll be together soon.
Et c'est pour toi? Le style de fille que t'étais avant? Raconte-lui. She's very bad girl.
Ask him what Quinn wants with the boy.
Je t'emmerde.
He's not gonna help us.
I used to know this guy named Randall.
Exactly.
See, told ya.
Exactly. Randall. This is so Randall.
There was this little boy down the street. His name was Jimmy. They always picked on Jimmy for being so little. And his dad was a drunk. One Christmas, Jimmy got a piglet as a present. And then one Christmas, his dad says he wants him to kill the piglet. They need it for church dinner.
Oh, did you just get him in the...
Twice, Dave.
Yeah.
Twice.
Says if he doesn't do it, his brother's gonna get a beating. So he takes the
but did
piglet,
he, looks like he got him in the torso.
ties
he
it up to
did,
a tree in
yeah.
the backyard.
Oh, Daryl.
Oh, he's going in his arms and stuff, isn't he?
He's going all over.
By Jimmy not trying to hurt the pig, he ends up hurting him worse. Stabbed it in the belly, in the back, in the legs, until it just bled out.
Yep.
And that pig screamed all night long. No one ever fucked with Jimmy anymore.
Somebody's been hanging out with Negan a little too long.
Oh,
That was a Negan
that's
story.
a messed up story. Holy shit.
Si j'ai Laurent to get to me. Dis-nous comment rentrer au demi-monde.
C'est pas possible. I think you might want to leave. I'm not sure you want to hear this pig scream.
Stay.
There you go, Isabel.
Oh, it's about to get brutal, isn't it?
Yep.
Il y a de moyen de rentrer. Je peux vous dessiner un plan.
He knows a way and it's dangerous, but he can draw someone.
We'll take him with us.
Maybe he didn't go as deep or something.
Dude.
Well, look at him.
Little boy in the story, that was you, wasn't it?
I know.
I made all
I
that
know.
shit up.
He just said he made all that shit up.
Nice.
Yeah, Isabelle and I will go to Pont de la Tournelle.
We're ready.
Quinn will be expecting you.
Quand l'un de nous est menacé,
He's done.
Red shirt.
nous sommes tous menacés. Going as one. Come back as one.
Come back as one.
Not
in The
happening.
Walking Dead. Dave, what's the over-under that they come back as one?
I think the old
None?
man is safe. And
She's safe.
she's safe. He's not.
the leader.
Bien sûr.
At least he's wearing that thick leather jacket. That might help bites a little.
That sealed the deal, folks. Let's hope I'm wrong.
God, I almost feel like I should put money on this.
There's something I wanted
Dave,
to tell
just
you.
in case I can get the win.
Did you tell me at the river? Go.
She technically didn't really need to tell him everything about the past. Maybe about Quinn, yes, but her hanging out with Ric Flair, not so much.
T'as déjà eu des sentiments amoureux depuis que t'as prononcé tes vœux? Temps-là avec Daryl. Tu l'aimes bien, Émile? Je viens de l'embrasser. C'était un peu troublant aussi. Souvent comme ça, les premiers baisers. Je me suis demandé si je resterais pas à Paris. Mais je vois ce qu'il est en train de faire et la communauté qu'ils sont en train de bâtir et je me dis, je te déçois?
La vérité est espoir.
La vérité est espoir.
Truth is hope.
Où est l'enfant?
By the way, Dave, 3 are gone. It's my prediction. 3 red shirts.
I'm thinking 3. 2 or 3.
Everyone in? everyone out.
The two guys, I think, the guy with the hat and the guy with the leather jacket, done so for sure. The old man might make it.
No way they take out the old man.
Is this why you brought me here? To show off your whiskey collection?
I brought you here to negotiate for the American. What's that worth to you?
A stash of weapons? 20 bushels of corn?
Better than that.
Oh, could throw in a case of Calvados.
You have a Monet, Japanese footbridge.
He's got water lilies in his club.
I collect all sorts of things.
Impressionism, it's degenerate art.
She was just offering food, but I'll take a painting.
Well,
Interesting.
The thing is, in this world, what's a Monet worth?
You and me make this trade. I'm gonna take it from there.
Je peux pas laisser cet enfant quitter Paris.
Dude, if they find out that Quinn is hiding the kid, there's no way he makes it out alive. And she's gonna tell him, no.
She's so pale. She looks like she belongs in underwear.
I was just going to mention how white she looked.
Stupid painting.
See, she's mad about the painting.
That is why I kept in the kid. I only told you about his Eiffel Tower thing so we could get the reward.
You'll be with him. Take that. Come on.
What's he got there? A Geiger counter? Or is that a flashlight?
A Geiger counter?
Well, it kind of looks like one. It had something hanging off it, and if he's worried about the burners.
It's a flashlight for...
Yeah.
Fucking great. Get in. Come on. Oh, I have to find him. He's coming to me.
Yeah, flashlight.
Come on.
Yep.
I was gonna say, I didn't think there was any radiation down there.
This way.
These guys are on borrowed time.
This is gonna be one huge mess, dude. How funny. One of our crew, Daryl, shows up at a place. Just a little bit later,
Place
war
is
zone.
destroyed.
War zone.
Yep.
Oh, that.
Oh,
Well, he's gone anyway with the walkers.
Yeah.
There has to be some walkers up. You hear him growling.
He's so wounded. I mean, gosh, any of those will get infected. He's done. Find a trap.
You're an idiot.
Oh, what happened?
Is it a bear trap?
It's some kind of trap.
We go to west. We go to the left.
Bear trap,
At the other
yeah.
is in top. A door? Yes. Bon appetit. No.
Oh, no.
Oh! Bon appetit, the one piece of French Daryl knows. There you go. Boy, they're heaving those things.
They're just
I
gonna
don't
leave
know
those.
if I would have left those.
All right. Sure, that's coming back into play. Why else would they show they left him?
That was an interesting shot there.
It was.
Oh,
Not
boy.
good.
Oh, wait, did they see him? They didn't see him.
Well, remember they were.
They were up top.
Yeah.
I know you can see through because they just showed that right there, but they weren't looking down.
It doesn't look like it used to.
It will be beautiful again.
I hope you get to go home soon.
You don't want me here?
I want you where you're the happiest.
She's trying to lead him to saying, "I want out."
You're nice. But you don't want people to know that. Daryl! Then I should give Anna back her charm.
No.
Whoa.
Daryl's gonna have to do something here.
Just go. Go.
Let's go.
She knows if the kid's there, then Quinn's
then
attention
Quinn-
Yep.
is not on her.
Wait right here.
Oh, we're getting some Batman and Bane? Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, that's done. Game over right there. It's still his
'Cause they're
father.
in front of Laurent.
Right in front of him.
Exactly. So he's not going to do it.
Oh. with the brass knucks.
Oh, are we going to get the old leg grab?
No, not after that punch.
We're getting a leg grab.
Brass knuckles to the nose.
Okay, maybe the way they set that
I
up.
know, but it was like,
Well,
I'm glad
who
they
knows
didn't.
with TV,
That's-
guys taking
yeah,
giant
that's true.
haymakers, and
yeah, it's a good point.
Regardez.
it's like a Rocky movie, just decking each other back and forth.
Ça va?
Ouais. Ça va aller.
Where are the others?
Yeah.
Jenny a posté ses gardes-propres de la ville. Bientôt, on pourra plus sortir.
You got to get that bullet out of dude's leg. Maybe it went clean through on the outer head of the quad.
Thank you. Laurent.
That's all right. I guess you gotta get going.
The guy here overtaking the city. I need someone with influence, someone who can make sure that they'll let him pass.
What are you talking about?
He'll do it for me.
She's got to go back for Quinn.
I'll take care of Quinn.
Not about me, it's about Law.
Well, then get him a fucking boat.
Then none of us will make it out.
So all that was for nothing?
I think she knew that right from the start.
I know you should be on your way home by now, but there's no one else who can take him to the nest safely.
You can't stay here with him.
I'll figure a way out.
I guess this is it then.
When am I going to see you again?
Je vais faire tout ce qui est possible pour venir te rejoindre. Je te promets, il faut que je reste un petit peu.
Viens avec nous. Ne me laisse pas, Isa.
Je vais venir te chercher.
Come on.
Viens avec nous.
On se reverra bientôt, ok? Je te promets.
Is it safe to say I don't have a good feeling about any of this at all? Like getting out of the city limits on a boat?
It's not exactly a fast boat I was imagining it to be. Thought it would be like a Chris Craft or something.
Well, they're probably not trying to draw a lot of sound right now.
Yeah, that's probably it too. Oh, wow.
Man, the sets they're using and the way they're pulling all this off is so incredible to me.
Yeah,
it looks so
the
good,
way
you know?
the way everything has been shot so far, this entire series.
It feels like they've really stepped it up from even the normal Walking Dead.
There's the Monet.
And there's her. I like the bandages. Nice touch.
Nice. No.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? Okay. Let's pause this so we don't get spoiled here.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, fuck. What an episode. Guys, I think this is my favorite episode of the season. I don't know about you guys.
It was definitely darker.
But I loved it. Real quick, the things that I wanted to get through in this episode that they packed in real quickly. I was running short of paper here on my notes, but that whole dream sequence we had first with Laurent being immune, that was incredible. That hooked all three of us. We all bought into it. Like, is this like now I don't want to spoil for these guys if they haven't seen World War Z, but I'm like, if we're going to get something like that. So I really liked that twist. The scene, oh God, I forget her name, but the female baddie, our head baddie,
Madame,
seeing the Madame with the baby scene, there was so much tension. Like, I'm thinking to myself, there's no way they're gonna do, the bad thing that they could do, but boy, did they have the tension there. Every time the baby cried, she kept looking back. That was wonderfully done. The pigeon man's death just out of nowhere. It's like you saw that coming, and that's another one that really kind of pulled at your heartstrings a little bit. The story that Daryl had about Jimmy and the pig, that was incredible. I mean, the whole story was BS, but the way Daryl delivered it, all I could think was somebody's been hanging out with Negan for a little while. The way he's telling a story as he's doing something, that was like a whole new side of Daryl that I don't know if we've seen up until this point. So I really, really liked that a lot. The details on this episode, I think I mentioned it towards the end. I don't know if it'll make the cut, but the details and the sets and the things they're working with, this just feels, and again, Oak, you hit on it. Maybe it's because we're in a very iconic setting with a lot of really just awesome architecture. We're not just running around the woods of Georgia or Alexandria, whatever it might be. But I just love the sets in this, the details, the alleys, how they have them all bombed out and dirty, and the overgrowth of the plants everywhere. I absolutely loved it, and this is my favorite episode of the season so far.
Yeah, for me it was interesting because it was like it wasn't quite as much action as some of the other episodes, but it didn't feel like a typical like filler episode that I think we're used to from Walking Dead. At least the original Walking Dead, I know they would give us one or two where there's so much tension, so much action, and then look, when I say filler, plot development, by no means do I mean that's a disappointing episode. It's just your heart rate is a little bit slower. Now with this one, of course, Mason Quinn mentioned the scene with the baby. I was like, there's no way. But the way they shot it and just her, facial expressions, so much tension there. I think they hurried a little bit Daryl's escape from that situation. But, for me, the fact that he fell in water, it was like, okay, that was enough. A lot of crazy development, and it really just shows how important it is to get Laurent out of the city with Isabel saying, I'll go back, with them risking, making their way into his place. And I also thought it was interesting, Madame, she's heard of Laurent, but, she wants to take him out because if she takes him out and she can show those people that she's taken him out and they don't have him for hope anymore, then everybody turns to her as their quote unquote savior. And we still don't know what she's got going on with her lab, with her walkers chained to the wall or anything like that. But for me, this was a really solid episode. And again, kudos to the writers for the way they were able to kind of, give you that plot development and push the story forward, but still kind of keep you on the edge of your seat, keep you very invested, and not have you feel like, okay, this one's dragging out. Can we get to the next episode? A really solid one for me.
Shout out to the writers. I know I pick on them a lot, so they got us in the beginning, like these guys said. So shout out to you for getting us sucked in. We actually should have knew better that the way that Daryl fell through the roof, that scene, the way they did that, we should have known better. But we didn't, so kudos. Wrong again. 0 for 2 on the red shirts.
I knew we should have bet on them.
Look, I don't want to bet on people's lives.
Yeah, I'm curious what happened to the other two, though. I swear they didn't get taken out. I thought I saw everyone just go, but could be wrong. I was trying to look at
because there was the woman and the guy with the hat. So
yeah, and so I'm 0 for 2. I'll call that out. Isabel at the end with Quinn. Really intrigued why Isabel feels that way still. I mean, I have an understanding of why she thinks that way. But I do still think it's The Walking Dead, right? So you could still probably get away with Daryl and Isabel and Laurent showing up and doing a little something. But next episode, I want some early predictions here from you guys because
I'm sure
the whole Isabel and Quinn thing, I'm still on the fence.
Well, see, that's the thing. Isabel went back to Quinn thinking that would essentially satisfy him and get him to call off his search. Look, it's a dad after his son. He's not going to stop.
He's not there for the soul. Well, to me, not full.
Okay, but does he really want his kid, or is he more interested in Isabel?
That's what I think. I think he wants his son. I think Isabel might just be a bonus, but he ain't stopping. No, that's not going to satisfy him.
Well, and the singer, I like what they're doing with her because it's almost like she's trying to give everyone else the escape but her. So it's just interesting the way they have her character.
Like she wants to be with Quinn.
She wants to be Quinn's number one.
Yes.
She doesn't want there to be, his priority or attention taken away by his son, and certainly not by another female who, was love interest of his, in the world before. Mason Quinn brought it up, and I'm not sure if it's going to make the cut. We talked about it briefly in the reaction. Guys, I am completely blown away by the sets on this. Like, I know there's CGI.
You mean locations? Because these aren't sets.
Well, locations, okay, but
some sets.
Some of this
the way
stuff,
it's dressed.
The way that, you're looking at old architecture, and I'm like, I don't know that much about the movie making process. They
were over in Paris.
They were over in Paris, but just the way they made the city look and everything, it's like, you just don't feel like you're watching.
Yeah, like those alleys and stuff.
Like you don't feel like, okay, this is like some CGI world or like some Hollywood set they built, in some production studio. You feel like you're there.
Question for you: did you see 28 weeks or 28 days and 28 weeks, or both?
I have
one?
not seen either of them.
Oh, folks. Okay,
folks.
So the only thing I'll say about this, Dave, to your point with the sets and locations is. Let me know about you folks too. This gave me some vibes of, for me, 28 weeks. I've never watched 28 days, but I watched 28 weeks. This gave me vibes of that. So we're gonna have to.
I'm just so blown. And look, we've watched so many movies where the settings and everything were really incredible, but it's different when you have a fictional, something like Maze Runner or The Hunger Games. Yes, those settings were incredible, but when you take an actual city and you make it look like this, and I think it's incredible.
Yeah, the one thing that gave me a little bit of trouble here, I know I missed some important dialogue because they were speaking in French and it was subtitles, but when they were walking towards the boat, there was a bridge in the background and I saw something flash, like somebody had a mirror or something underneath one of the arches of the bridge. So I was like trying to look, and when I did that, I totally missed what they were saying. So I'm glad you guys are here to fill me in, and that was probably just a coincidence. I'm sure it didn't mean anything. It was, whatever, but just the little things.
Well,
with
The
it
Walking
being
Dead is
dialogue.
usually pretty good on doing stuff intentional.
Well, that's true.
So maybe there was some. Well,
Maybe somebody
hopefully
was
in the editing
signaling
I'll
the
see that.
boatman. Maybe somebody's signaling him. Who knows? You had your questions about him.
Yeah, that's my thing. It's like, who's, in this sort of world where clearly you have somebody who's got a lot of power, a lot of influence, offering, caches of weapon and bushels of
Food.
corn and stuff like that, who has very valuable, items to trade. How much is it to pay off a boat guy? I know he said the code phrase, but boy, I just don't have that much trust in people. So I'm curious to see if they make it off. But if Laurent's got to be on a boat with somebody to take care of him, Daryl's a good person to have.
Hey, and shout out too, real quick. Sorry,
go ahead.
shout out to everyone, the cast and crew again in here, because also the way that they've been. A healthy mix of walkers is what I want to say so far.
Yep. We've gotten a
I-
bunch of different ones.
Yeah, I think this show so far has been really, really brilliant, and a home run as of yet.
Yeah, and the last shout out I wanted to give before we get out of here is, how about Norman Reedus with that weapons training on that Morning Star? He was, that's like nunchuck
great.
level difficulty where it can come back and hit you in the face or something. But Norman was doing a great job. No, maybe it was some CGI, maybe it was practical. I'll have to go research that. But shout out to Norman Reedus for making that look damn good.
He was good.
Absolutely. Well, guys, that's going to do it for us. We're going to see you back here on the next one. So for Diamond Dave Damone, that is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. This is Bad Medicine. We'll see you right back here for more Daryl Dixon.